welcome sports fans to this live video streaming event of Table Rock Sports Productions. I'm Aaron Nilsson with Canada coming to you live from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon. Thank you for joining us tonight. This is the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou tonight. Featuring the 9-4 Thurston Lady Colts and the host 12-2 Crater Lady Comets. We are pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net. Partnership with District 6 School District and our participating community business partners. As always, please download the new version of our free app. You can watch all Table Rock Sports Network events on your phone, tablet, PC, or anywhere you connect for free. You heard it, for free. We also invite fans to check out all the features on TableRockSports.net, where you can find easy access to live streaming events, Southern Oregon Sports Spotlight, and the Alumni Watch. Danny, we have about 3.5 minutes here until, well, not necessarily tip-off, because we know how this goes with timing, but we have a little bit of time. How are you? It's been a while.
It has been a while. Welcome. I'm glad to be back. Aaron, good to be with you again. It's been a bit over a week. Tried to bring you some wrestling. Apologize, it didn't work out, but we got some more wrestling for you next week, and hopefully that one is going to go. No, it's always great to be here at the Crater School. Just a quick side note, I was here earlier today. My mom is born and raised my mom. She's from Canada, from England, lives in Canada now. That's where I'm from. And today she was speaking at one of their international studies classes about growing up in a different country, and I got to speak there too about growing up in Canada. So mom is here for watching the game too. So it's a fun night. It's a Friday. I'm ready for some weekend, I'll tell you that. But I'm always loving to kick off the weekend with some good basketball. It's not going to be a disappointment tonight.
This gym has always got great basketball in it. And yeah, welcome to your mom.
Thank you. Mom with a U.
And you know, people that go to Portland, that's almost like another country. But England is really another country.
Right.
And one that I hold close dear to my heart because of soccer and the shows, and haven't really tried much of the food, aside from the chocolate, which, hey, can't be disappointed by that.
Oh, English chocolate's the best, no question.
We have any Belgians listening? Nope. Okay, all right. We'll go with that for now. But we'll be back. We have about 2 minutes till tip. Step away for just a minute. You're watching TableRockSports.net.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Since 1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry for adults and children, ECA uses state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to scan for health risks and get your prescription just right. Get your students a comprehensive vision check to ensure they have their best chance to learn and succeed. And look good while you see well. Specialists in our optical boutique have extensive styles on hand or can special order. We hope to see your family at Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. Visit eyecaresouthern.com to learn more.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Your Crater Comets.
Yeah, welcome back. Starting lineups about to start.
First, the starting lineup for the visiting Colts. Number 2, a sophomore, Morgan Castley. Number 4, a junior, Haley Williams. A senior, number 5, Jalen Burkby. A junior, number 13, Megan Miller. And a junior, number 14, Emily Bradley. And now the starting lineup for your Crater Comets.
So there your starting lineup for the visiting Colts: Morgan Castley, Heather Williams, Jalen Burkby, Megan Miller, Emily Bradley.
A 5'10" sophomore
3
guard,
juniors, a sophomore and a senior.
Mackenzie Hirsch.
And I'll go with Lisa Day Fleury. Fleury or Fleury?
Presley Robinson.
I like flurries.
A 5'8"
Flurries are good.
senior post, number 35, Kiana Footer. And a 6'2" senior post, number 44, Avery Young.
And for Crater Taryn Dance, Mackenzie Hirsch, Presley Robinson, Kiana Woodard, and Avery Young are the starters, respectively. Scott Dipple leads the 12-2 Comets here.
The Crater
Another
Golf
home
team is
game.
in the foyer selling raffle tickets for the Idiart Law Group halftime contest to be held at halftime of the boys' game. Tickets are $1 each, so go support Crater Golf and buy some tickets.
Excuse me, I still have that lingering cough. I don't know how long it's going to take for that to go away.
That's a bummer, buddy.
Yep.
Well, hopefully you can hold up tonight for the next 32 minutes. It should be a good one here. Central Point, Southern Oregon. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Table Rock Sports. You ready?
Talking is not a problem. It's just there's going to be an occasional cough, and that I apologize for. But definitely ready. And Woodard takes a tip from Young as Crater in the all-white from right to left on your screen. Thurston, the all-red from left to right. For now. And, of course, in basketball, they change. Keep us on our toes.
Hirsch there with a nice steal.
And Young down low makes it 2-0. Stolen. And we will have a foul.
Hirsch doing a couple of nice steals so far today.
Hirsch is fouled. She will shoot two.
And she's fouled, so she's going to head to the
Foul is on
line.
13, Megan Miller.
That's on Megan Miller.
First foul for either side so far. We're only 42 seconds into it. First one perfect. 3-0. Second one perfect as well. So Hirsch 2 from the line.
Yeah, and does a good job at the line. Usually you'll see her sink most of her foul shots. It's rare that she misses them. Happens, we're human, but she's always one you want to be scared to getting up at that foul line.
Have a jump ball that's staying with Thurston this time around.
Jump ball belongs to Thurston.
Defense from Crater so far causing problems for Thurston, something that we brought up in the past with the full court press and how that will be challenging for some teams.
Very challenging. You see right there, Williams trying to get it to Castley, and it just way out of her reach, goes right out of bounds and right back over to Comets.
Definitely a challenge for Thurston so far. Woodard.
And though Woodard missed there, you see a great job the Comets did just moving that ball around. Just getting it from person to person to person, looking for that open. They found Woodard there again. Yeah, she missed, but it's just a great job how they're on their offense being able to put that into those open spaces quickly, and it's hard to defend.
And another steal. Hirsch gets it. She can't get that to fall. Gets her own rebound temporarily. Stolen away. And she'll be called for the foul.
That's the first foul on number 21.
Mackenzie almost has as many steals as there's points on the board so far. She's fouled there, but
Has
a little aggressively trying to go for the ball, yeah.
Robinson steps in and steps out.
There's like a lightning flash across your screen there. So Robinson stretches out and almost steals that one away. Touches a bit of black.
Hirsch almost with another one. Dance gets it to Hirsch.
Two is good from Mackenzie.
DeFleury wants a timeout.
I don't blame him. I would too.
This is a 30-second, so we will stay here, but this is exactly what, again, Thurston is going to have to figure out how to navigate through this pressure. It's not something that you can learn quickly. You got to practice this, and I'm sure they've practiced it. But these in-game adjustments early on here, just a minute 40 into it, testing the Lady Colts.
Yeah, the first minute and a half didn't go well for the Colts. I can see why they want to take a quick break.
That travel from Young. So, a lot of turnovers from both sides.
And I think this is about the most aggressive I've seen the Comets so far coming out. Just the way they have been just right at it during their passes and just almost blocking everything and putting a disruption in. Although they do their press, this one here seems to be a little bit different so far. I don't know if you're feeling the same way, Aaron, but they're really getting their hands on the ball and disrupting it more than usual.
And Haley Williams there actually it was a pass, but hit underside the rim. Turnover, another one. A stat we're not keeping track of. Nice pass from Young down to Woodard. 8-0.
I think that stat might be a little bit too daunting.
It would.
As another one out of the reach there for Castley. Goes out of bounds, and another turnover here. Quick substitution, too. So, yeah, I don't know if you're feeling that same way, Aaron, but it just seems to me like they are just a little more aggressive on that and really breaking up their passing.
Yeah, they are normally very aggressive, but yeah, they went up to 11 tonight. Young makes it 10-0. She's got 4.
Castley just swarmed there by 3 Comets. Couldn't go anywhere.
That's a foul on Woodard. So 2 team fouls for Crater so far.
First foul, number 35, Kay Woodard.
Crater up to an early 10-0 start. Young steps in front of that, gets a hand on it.
And even, that there, too, just showing an example of being able to just stop the play, disrupt it, even though it goes right back to the Colts. It throws off your rhythm there. Comets doing a great job really messing with the offensive plan for the Colts tonight so far.
Double teamed in the corner. They're going to call a foul.
Cassie looking so little beside Avery Young there. Looked like she's just coming out of a hole between the two of them. And my goodness, they've got some work tonight.
Foul is on number 44, Avery Young.
Avery Young's first foul, the 3rd team foul for Crater. Now and rebounded by Amadei. Woodard can't hang on to that pass from Young.
Yeah, that one came in a little bit too hot and just a little high, so it kind of hits the top part of your hand and just kind of hard to hold that one in bounds there. Great job, though. Does give the chance for the Comets to do a quick substitution. They'll get some fresh legs out there.
You can't say this is one-sided and that Crater's expending all of their energy, because the energy they're expending, well, there's someone being chased, and that is Thurston, so they're using just as much energy. Something that DeFleur is going to have to keep an eye on and make sure Thurston has fresh legs, too. Amadei steps in front of that one. Rebound and follow does not go through.
Almost took that one straight to the house. Great job. Just a little bit over the rim. And then Ducky grabbed it on the other side, put that one back up over the rim. Just not able to capitalize, but I have a feeling they're going to get a couple more here.
3 from Amadei. Doesn't look like it hit anything. Halfway through the first quarter, Thurston still looking for their first points. That 3 from Bradley is in and out.
Oh, good job, though, by the Colts to be able to do a little bit of their game plan there and get it around to the open player and shoot up for 3. Great hustle. I love it.
Amadei's off the rim. And that is going to count. So the first point's Thurston finally on the board.
Basket
And it is
number 13,
Megan Miller.
Foul is on number 33, Maddie Duckworth.
Dukowitz picks up her first foul. Crater usually very good as far as fouls go and not committing many. They've already got 4 team fouls here. We're only not even 5 minutes into the first quarter.
Yeah, but they jumped out fast, being aggressive and going after the ball as much as they did like that. You're going to hit some hands. Hit some nice points like that too, but
nicely done from Hirsch, and it's 12-2. Ellen Hirsch knocks in. So Bradley draws the foul.
Foul number 21, Mackenzie Hirsch.
yeah, she almost got it there though. Just kind of bumped her a little bit with her hip at the same time, getting
Number 11,
at the ball too. Kendra Biddle just come in for the first time too. Saw her doing some great moves in the volleyball court back in the fall. Of course, her big brother Nate, see him later playing some varsity boys ball.
Ends up falling in the hands of Woodard. And then into the hands of Hope Burke.
Yeah, good stop by Rutledge there, though, just kind of blocking it up, making it roll through the cold side.
That one for 3 from Castley. 12-5. So 5-2 run here from the Lady Colts. They've got the ball heading the other way. We're under 2. There we go. 12-7. Miller with that one. Timeout, Crater. It's a 7-2 run from Thurston. This is a full timeout. We'll be right back after a moment.
The driver of the car that hit me is uninsured. Can I still make a claim? Oh, I know. LetUsFightForYou.com.
For several weeks, the Southern Oregon Sports Commission has shown you examples of good sportsmanship and bad sportsmanship. Here's why. 75% of youth athletes quit sports by the age of 13 because they're not having fun. 75% of rookie referees also quit each year. Why? Well, it's because of the way they're treated by coaches and parents. We can do better. We must do better. Know your role. Learn more at SouthernOregonSports.com.
How long will it take to settle my car accident case? Oh, I know. LetUsFightForYou.com.
Let's go with what we got. Crater ready to inbounds on the right. Robinson from 3. Gugliotta rebound. Picked up by Burke. Woodard gets a hand in. Gugliotta high off the glass. A little too high. Came back in and smile on her face.
Getting a 5 from Young.
Can't do that. Thurston down by 10, 10-0. Only down by 5 now.
No, definitely good to see them come alive here at the end of the first for sure. Seemed like everything they were doing before was just getting broke up and destroyed and busted and just couldn't get anything together. And nice run here, like you say, a 72 run. As they'll keep possession over in the corner. That
3 in and out. Rutledge almost the other 10. Gugliotta 10 takes down 10.
And back the other way, he's going to get a chance to go to the line for a couple here, under a minute. Like you say, 10 versus 10. Maybe a good battle right there.
That's 2 team fouls now on Thurston.
For Thurston, number 11, Marcy Weiss.
Gugliotta's first point.
And for Crater, number 20, Avery Hansen.
That's her first one, eh? And she's had quite a few chances and some shots. And
very active, very quick, all over the place. But yeah, her first point. Rebounded Burke. Robinson caught her on the arm, is going up for it. 6-team foul. That was the first on Robinson.
Fouls on number 22, Presley Robeson.
Rutledge at the line.
Re-entering the game for Crater, Avery Young and Ducky.
the announcer here inside, in case you didn't hear it, just announced Avery Young and Ducky coming back in. Madison Duckowitz, number 33. And number 10, Rutledge, just drops her first points, yeah?
Almost stolen. And this is stolen. Weiss still with it. Nice down low. Burke for 2. It is only a 3-point game now. That's going to be off Duckowitz's hands. Okay, 5 seconds to go.
Avery Hansen re-enters the game for Crater.
Crater backs up, chooses just to defend. Someone's got to take the shot. Air ball, but that does it after one. So Crater opens up a 10-0 lead. A 10-3 run to end the first quarter. 13-10 as we head to the second. You're watching TableRockSports.net. Be right back after these messages.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Since 1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry for adults and children, ECA uses state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to scan for health risks and get your prescription just right. Get your students a comprehensive vision check to ensure they have their best chance to learn and succeed. And look good while you see well. Specialists in our optical boutique have extensive styles on hand or can special order. We hope to see your family at Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. Visit eyecaresouthern.oregon.com to learn more.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
And we are back here in Nelson, Danny, Canada. 13-10 on the General Scott scoreboard.
I got to say, Aaron, that was an excellent job by the Colts coming alive. Not even the second half. It was more like the last quarter of the first quarter, and they really did that. We had a good 10-3 run there, and being able to bring this tight here, 1 3-pointer away, it's tied up, and they're going to start here the second quarter with the ball.
And sometimes that's all you need is really to get that first shot to fall. They really didn't get many shots in that first half of the first quarter just because they were turning it over, or it was getting stolen, they were throwing it away. It was just that high pressure for Crater. But once they actually get some shots off and make them, you could see they're in this one. That's not too far off. Rebounded by Dance.
Yeah, like you say, get the jitters out. Long right up here from Thurston area, right? It's a good run.
Took 2.5.
Yeah. Get the jitters out. Nice rebound there.
And on the floor, have a foul on Stidham. That's her first foul.
Foul is on number
17 foul.
Stidham.
And that means Thurston is in the bonus.
Already.
So Weiss had line the 1-and-1. Stidham with the rebound. Duckowitz he had 4 Lady Colts around her.
Ooh.
And the ball thrown off from teammate Young. Nice reverse from Stidham.
Great job. That was a great job, Stidham there, just awareness, just to kind of get it up behind her, kind of knowing where she was in the court around the net, and boom, drops it.
Three-pointer off the front of the rim. Dance has it. Dance to Duckowitz. Back to Dance and poked away.
Yeah, Miller knocking that one out of bounds there.
And number 23, Taya Amade. Raider ball.
And I don't know if you saw that, the way the camera was focused this side here. All the Crater girls came out to the other end. And it was their ball down here. I guess they were assuming it was going to the Colts.
Figured it was off the Colts. Or they didn't see the call.
Mackenzie Hirsch re-enters the game.
Late there from Weiss. Rutledge rolls it in. 15-12.
Yeah, great job, Weiss there. And the awareness of Rutledge to be able to break free and see it. Give her a spot to aim for, get the ball up to her in stride. Good job, Colts. Keeping this one tight.
Hirsch is going to draw the foul. And this is on Hope Burke.
Mackenzie Hirsch at the line to shoot 2.
Nice to see that high arc, but
Re-entering the game, number 22.
like I say, it's rare that Hirsch will miss them, but you miss 1 or 2 in the game, but most of hers usually pretty solid. Just like that.
And number
1 of 2.
Taya Amade.
Hirsch's leading scorer here was 7 points.
She basically just came in, got fouled, took a couple shots, and sat back down. Amadei back in now for Hirsch. She took the bench.
Hirsch has 2 fouls, so Dipple's got to be careful. Doesn't want her to foul out. Nicely done there for Megan Miller. Cuts the lead to 2 now, 16-14.
Miller so far the lead scorer for the Colts with 3 baskets.
Gonna get that to go. That's rebounded by Burke. Thurston could tie it on this possession. Oh, I thought that was going to roll in. Burke couldn't get to go. And with Young retrieving that rebound, nicely done by Burke to tie it up.
Maddie Bowers re-enters the game for Crater.
Hirsch with the rebound and has a block. It's going the other way.
Ball belongs to Thurston. Taya Amade re-enters the game for Crater.
call a foul on one of the Crater players. Let's see.
Couldn't see who that was either there.
We're going to call that.
Amade.
Her first.
18 fouls now for Crater. That first one is good for Miller. Only a 1 point deficit.
Re-enter the game for Crater.
This to tie it. So still 0-0 is the only time this game was tied up. Critters had the lead the entire time. Oh, right in the hands of Bradley. Thrown away, Rutledge gets that off of Duckowitz. She just threw that right. Bradley was right in front of her. She just threw it right in her hand.
Yeah, that was amazing reaction time, though. Just to be able to, it's like a lineman in the defense getting his hand up as the quarterback's throwing. It was just perfect timing, and it went right into both her hands.
Miller's going to get called for the travel.
So that won't go. Still 16-15, so close here.
Halfway through this second quarter now.
Great job by Ducky there, being able to keep that possession for the Comets.
Weiss is going to get called for the foul. Reach in.
Foul is on number 11, Marcy Weiss. Avery Young re-enters the game.
Dump it. Got it, baby. See it.
And that's what these double teams, you got to be aware as a player that if you're double teamed, you know there's at least one of your teammates open. As Stidham gets that to fall. 18-15 now. Stidham has 4 this quarter. 4 of Crater's 5 points. Robertson pressing. Little Euro step. Can't get that to go. Young with the rebound. Can't get that to go. Stidham with the rebound. She finally gets it to go. Stidham now has 6 of Crater's 7 points this quarter. Miller gets that one to go.
Uh-oh.
Now Young is holding her ankle.
She's looking like she's in pain.
She's already wearing both of those braces, which would undoubtedly help any situation, lessen hopefully an injury.
Well, that's good. She got up on her own power, and she put all the weight on to stand up on the ankle that she was pointing out. So hopefully it's just a little stinger. Whew, sometimes those catch you off guard, and they just feel so painful in that quick second. You just drop to the ground. But they end up not being too bad, hopefully, for the senior. You hate to see her lose her playing time.
And the trainer was called off even, so that is good news for Young.
Good news for Dipple, too. Coach wants to keep his tall 6'2" senior out there as much as possible, I'm sure.
Dance for 3. Those are her first points of the game. 23-17 now.
Yeah, that may be her first points, but definitely not her first impact. She's
another one who's all over the place.
Absolutely.
Nice move from Bradley. Just can't get that one to fall. Rebounded by Burke. Nice pass down low from Weiss to Burke. A little foul.
Foul Foul is on number 33, Maddie Duckwitz. Hope Burke.
Duckwitz' second
One and one.
and 9th team foul. One more. It'll be double bonus time for Thurston. Bird goes to the line.
2 minutes left to play. They got to be careful.
First of the 1-and-1 is good.
Avery Young re-enters the
Well, it's
game.
good to see Avery back out on the court right now. That's quick. Not even waiting until the second half.
It's going to be off Crater staying with Thurston.
Fine, Kay. Knock it out of your hands.
About 5 seconds.
Offensive foul.
Oh, excuse me, no,
called.
offensive
13,
foul.
Megan Miller.
That's Miller's second of the game. Colts only have 5 team fouls so far.
Little dump to Hirsch. Hirsch makes it 25-18.
Hirsch.
Miller backing up against Young. Nice spins, puts that in. 20 points now for Thurston. Gugliotta going to call an extra step on her right there on the baseline.
Unbelievable.
Jalen Berkby re-enters the game.
She probably lifted up that trailing foot. Miller nicely done at the glass, 25-22. Couriers still have the lead heading into the half. Too far Young, and that's off Woodard.
Possession stays with Crater.
Ref was right there on it, so he says Thurston touched it last. Travel on Hirsch.
Traveling is called. Taryn Dance checks back into the game. As does Kendra Biddle.
Dan steals it. Seconds left. Biddle has that blocked and stolen by Miller. And Robinson gets in the way of that one. 10 seconds left. Got to get something up. So rebound and blocked by Miller. No foul on the play. Well, that does it for halftime. Wow.
Quite the ending right there for the half, eh?
25-22. All right. So, we need some breathers right here. Multiple, not just one breather. We need multiple. You're watching TableRockSports.net. Take a few minutes, and we'll be back. Well, if you have to, it's okay if you go somewhere.
Go somewhere.
Get something to eat. Whatever you're doing. We won't go anywhere. We will be here for you.
K is your on-the-go tailgate headquarters. Whether it's a home game or a road game, when you need a big play, call on My Circle K. From their always fresh premium brewed coffee, ice-cold fountain drinks and sodas, fresh made-for-travel deli items, When it comes to special teams, nothing is more special than My Circle K's Kickback Reward program. Rewards every purchase, every time. Find them, follow them, throw a tailgate party with them. MyCircleK.com.
Listen up, everyone. Listen up. You know that great deal got him a new car? This is the guy from Lithia who made it all possible, Carlos. You want someone who's going to take care of you and not just the dealership? My guy should be your guy.
Hola, Carlos.
But not for you, little sister. Thank you for coming.
Find your guy during Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford and on lithiasuperstore.com. Not a dealership, a partnership.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 40 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland and Medford, and now Bill's Glass in Grants Pass.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Your workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Since 1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry for adults and children, ECA uses state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to scan for health risks and get your prescription just right. Get your students a comprehensive vision check to ensure they have their best chance to learn and succeed. And look good while you see well. Specialists in our optical boutique have extensive styles on hand or can special order. We hope to see your family at Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. Visit eyecaresouthern.oregon.com to learn more.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you. The driver of the car that hit me is uninsured. Can I still make a claim? Oh, I know. LetUsFightForYou.com.
For several weeks, the Southern Oregon Sports Commission has shown you examples of good sportsmanship and bad sportsmanship. Here's why. 75% of youth athletes quit sports by the age of 13 because they're not having fun. 75% of rookie referees also quit each year. Why? Well, it's because of the way they're treated by coaches and parents. We can do better. We must do better. Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
How long will it take to settle my car accident case? Oh, I know. LetUsFightForYou.com. The driver of the car that hit me is uninsured. Can I still make a claim? Oh, I know. LetUsFightForYou.com.
For several weeks, the Southern Oregon Sports Commission has shown you examples of good sportsmanship and bad sportsmanship. Here's why. 75% of youth athletes quit sports by the age of 13 because they're not having fun. 75% of rookie referees also quit each year. Why? Well, it's because of the way they're treated by coaches and parents. We can do better. We must do better. Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
How long will it take to settle my car accident case? Oh, I know. LetUsFightForYou.com.
This is the Crater Foundation halftime report. The foundation provides scholarships for Crater graduates to help them take the next step and succeed. Learn how you can help them too at craterfoundation.district6.org. Aaron Nilsson, Danny Canada. Yeah, you see there on the halftime scoreboard, John L. Scott, 25-22 Crater. Started 10-0. And Thurston ended the first quarter on a 10-3 run, 13-10 after one. It's been tight ever since. Leading scorers for Crater, Mackenzie Hirsch with 9, Kate Sidden with 6, all in that second quarter.
Yeah, no, that was an impressive run there by Thurston to catch up there. Thurston doing a great job. Leading scorer by far, Megan Miller.
I would have said her without seeing
13.
the exact stats because she definitely made a lot and very aggressive on the offensive end.
Yeah, 13 the first half. Behind her, it's 3-3 actually. Points coming in by Morgan Castley. She got a 3-pointer she dropped. And then Rutledge and Burke both with 3-point as well. So kind of uneven. Miller definitely the outlier there and doing a fantastic job keeping her Colts tight in this one. Only down by 3 at halftime. Doing a fantastic job. It's a great game. I'm enjoying this one.
Anybody's game. And let's get to our special guest.
So we got a special guest here. Her name is Mom. And
Hello.
What did you think of the first half there, Mom?
I thought it was awesome. The girls did absolutely great.
You're not a basketball fan, are you?
I don't really know anything about basketball because none of my sons played basketball, and we didn't even have it in England.
No.
I played tennis.
And basketball wasn't big in Canada when I was growing up there. We got the Raptors not until the mid-'90s. So, but as a good entertainment and fun and a good sportsmanship, all of the above?
Oh, all of the above. Yes, the girls were brilliant.
Brilliant. So are you enjoying your visit here in Southern Oregon?
Yes, I am. It's great. I'm going to even stay and watch the boys now.
Oh, are you?
I am.
Well, that sounds fun. Well, I hope you all stay and watch the boys as well. It's coming up next for you on TableRockSports.net. Thanks, Mom, for visiting.
You're very welcome. Thanks for having me.
Always nice to have another person, especially family, out here with us.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. Mom's visiting. She's leaving at the end of the month. She's going over to Florida for a couple of weeks and then heading up back to Canada again. So,
wow,
get to bounce around when you're retired. It's kind of nice.
Yes.
One day.
Nice little trip. We'll be back. We got about 2:15 left till second half tip. You're watching TableRockSports.net.
Okay, is your on-the-go tailgate headquarters. Whether it's a home game or a road game, when you need a big play, call on My Circle K. From their always fresh premium brewed coffee, ice-cold fountain drinks and sodas, fresh made-for-travel deli items. When it comes to special teams, nothing is more special than My Circle K's Kickback Reward Program. Rewards every purchase, every time. Find them, follow them, throw a tailgate party with them. MyCircleK.com.
Listen up, everyone. Listen up. You know that great deal got him a new car? This is the guy from Lithia who made it all possible, Carlos. Hey, Carlos. Hey, Carlos. You want someone who's going to take care of you and not just the dealership? My guy should be your guy.
Hola, Carlos.
But not for you, little sister. Thank you for coming.
Find your guy during Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford and on LithiaSuperstore.com. Not a dealership, a partnership.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 40 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland and Medford, and now Bill's Glass in Grants Pass.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
We're back. Already in action. Dan steals this one. Cratered all white from left to right. Burke steals that one and then travels. So right back to Crater.
Kind of funny, they've been doing this coming back from halftimes and stuff a little bit quicker than the clock counting down.
They're just picking up right where they left off.
They just want to play.
Dangerous pass there from Dance. Tipped by Weiss.
You know, normally I would say it's not when you're trying to get it to Avery Young down the middle, but the way the Thurston Colts have been coming at the Comets here, the second quarter and probably starting the second half, it is a dangerous pass.
It is 27-22 now with that basket after Young. Rebounded from Rutledge.
Entering the game for Crater, number 10, Haley Gugliotta.
So possession arrow is Crater. I believe the clock is very off. I have 7:10.
They have 6:36.5 still going here.
Then that started when it was supposed to be started. Okay, only 9 seconds off. Not too bad.
We'll fix it next time it stops.
Pinball ends up with Bradley. Right to Dance. Dance and Gugliotta. Dance puts that one away off the glass, 29-22.
And it was great watching Dance. As she got it, she kind of looked back and forth, left to right, trying to see, all right, who do I got beside me? No one really. Let's just go for it. She turns on the Jets and brings that one to the house.
And Tara Dance picks up the foul.
Her first.
Rutledge can't get that to go. And
no, but Miller to Rutledge, that was a fantastic pass there. She got that right in there under the arms of the Comets.
Wide open Bradley. Miller, rebound and put back. 29-24. You notice Crater's really been exposed where they double team outside of the arc. That leaves one defender in the paint. Miller puts that one away. It's her fourth point. Now they are exposed down low, and you can see where Thurston is always having a 2-on-1 down there at the rim. You've noticed that, but keep an eye out because Crater, being a little hyperactive outside the arc, has always leave the defender down low in the post exposed.
Right.
And Thurston's getting some easy buckets down there, at least looks.
Well, that's the thing, is a lot of teams aren't getting them down there. They're not being able to find that open player, even because they're being double teamed and it's overwhelming and it's too much for whoever's got the ball to try and get it to the open. Colts doing a good job of being able to do that tonight, and that's how they're keeping this one tight.
Hurst drives, and Miller takes it away, and it's going to be a foul on Hirsch. That's her third.
Second foul on number 13, Karen Dance.
Excuse me. That is on Dance. Luckily for Crater, not the third on Hirsch. Double dribble on Miller. You have 3-on-2 out here. Stidham got on the floor to tie it up. Stay with Thurston.
Belongs to Thurston. Full timeout called by the Thurston coach.
First time out of the half. Either team. Thurston calls it. We're going to step away for 1 minute. We'll be right back.
The driver of the car that hit me is uninsured. Can I still make a claim? Oh, I know. LetUsFightForYou.com.
For several weeks, the Southern Oregon Sports Commission has shown you examples of good sportsmanship and bad sportsmanship. Here's why. 75% of youth athletes quit sports by the age of 13 because they're not having fun. 75% of rookie referees also quit each year. Why? Well, it's because of the way they're treated by coaches and parents. We can do better. We must do better. Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
How long will it take to settle my car accident case? Oh, I know. LetUsFightForYou.com.
Oh. About 5 minutes left here in this third quarter.
And Madison Duckwitz.
Down low, Burke. Rebounded by Miller. Miller taken down.
Yeah, that's a good decision.
That is the first foul on Madison Bowers.
Foul is on number 14, Maddie Bowers, her first.
Miller double teamed and Dan steps in front of Burke. Duckowitz saves it. Hirsch saves it then. And then we're going to have a kick ball.
Presley Robeson re-enters the game for Crater.
Weiss knocks that one out. Bowers can't find a way through all the Lady Colts. And then ties it up.
Rutledge had it there and just kind of was lackadaisical with it for just a beat. Comet's able to reach in there and grab that and make it a dead ball.
It wasn't a jump ball. They're going to call the foul on Bowers. That's her second. She's going to take a seat on the bench.
That one little hesitation there, Bowers just jumped back in. Well, they keep possession anyways.
Ooh, Duckowitz jumping in front of that one, but that's where again they had him exposed. 2-on-1. Duckowitz leads trailing back and defending. Bradley with the rebound.
Foul is on Taryn Dance, her third of the game.
Loose ball foul on Taryn Dance.
Amade re-enters the game for Crater.
That is now 5 team fouls on Crater. And that's only in 4.5 minutes time. And no fouls on Thurston so far.
Yeah, I was just going to say, they are clean.
And that is going to be Queely Carpenter. 31-26.
And that's their only second score of this quarter. Almost like how they started the first quarter.
Up top. And that is going the other way for Thurston. No basket.
Number 2, Morgan Cassidy enters the game for Thurston. And Kate Stidham for Crater.
Avery Young,
number 44, Avery
her second
Young,
foul.
Second.
16th foul, one more away from the bonus. Bradley wide open in the corner. Nice reverse from Carpenter. A 3-point deficit now. Robinson drives and has that blocked by Miller. Loose ball foul.
Foul is on number 21, Mackenzie Hirsch.
Ooh.
That is Hirsch's third foul.
That puts Hope Burke
And
on the
1-1
line,
now.
1-1.
Thurston in the bonus. This is the rest of the way. We got 8 minutes of the fourth quarter, 2 minutes here. So for 10 minutes, they are at least in the 1-1 bonus.
And that's just putting yourself in a dangerous position because you're just giving them a chance to go down there and get 2 opportunities.
And that means that the rest of this game is going to take a lot longer than it normally does. A lot more stoppages. Unless Crater really cleans up their act and stops fouling as often.
You beat me to it.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that. Unless they start playing a little cleaner and knock it off with his fouls. But this is something that we haven't seen from Crater at all this year.
Robinson with the rebound. And one.
Robinson! Basket's good. Shooting 1.
Robinson's first points of the night. She's had a couple of rebounds and some steals. Morgan Castley picking up that foul for Thurston.
Back in the game.
This to make it a 3-point play at a 6-point lead.
That's another thing the Comets are going to have to do is they're going to have to capitalize on everything that they get in order to be able to keep this one going too, especially if they're going to be sending Thurston to the line, getting their bonus. Ooh, nice move.
Nice, definitely nice move by Castle. We are under 1 minute. up and under from Amadei.
Hey, Amadei.
It's her first points of the game as well. 36-30. Nice pass. Miller down to Carpenter.
That's Carpenter's third basket this quarter. Did nothing the entire first half. Don't even remember calling her name for the first half at all. For any steals or anything.
Not very often, that's for sure.
Nope.
Another example with that. 2-on-1. Crater Commons defense left. The defenders left on a 2v1. And Thurston gets a good shot and ends up with the basket. Block, no foul. Avery Young gets it, puts it up and in. 38-32 to end the third quarter.
And that was amazing because Hirsch put that up, got her own rebound, got it over to Avery, and then put that up there. That was a great hustle.
38-32. You're watching SaveRockSports.net. 8 minutes to go. Don't go anywhere. Be right back.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Since 1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry for adults and children, ECA uses state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to scan for health risks and get your prescription just right. Get your students a comprehensive vision check to ensure they have their best chance to learn and succeed. And look good while you see well. Specialists in our optical boutique have extensive styles on hand or can special order. We hope to see your family at Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. Visit eyecaresouthern.com to learn more.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
On Thurston, number 13, Megan Miller.
She didn't miss one net during the
Avery Young.
Yeah. That was a good job, though, by the Colts because they got their hands out there. They went through, boop, boop, got off her deflection when Avery was able to grab that and put it in. But I'm loving this hustle by the Colts still here. Down by 8.
$40-32. Update the John L. Scott scoreboard. There we go. Down low to Young. Double team, but she's able to get off the glass and in. Avery Young with 4 quick points here in the fourth quarter, and it's 42-32.
That's normally what the Comets do is they get on a roll usually around the second quarter and start just going from there. This one here, Colts been able to keep it tight. Are they going to let them go on a roll here for this final quarter? Wait and see. 6 minutes to go.
Thurston's still got plenty of fight, and I'm sure they're not going to go anywhere. They're going to have to start chipping away these 10 points. Miller. Hanson with the rebound. Looks like a frustration foul there. Jalen Burkby.
Foul is on number 5 for Thurston, Jalen Burkby.
That's her first of the game.
Robinson pulls up too long. Woodard with the rebound and draws the foul. You believe that was Woodard's first rebound of the game? She's been doing a lot, but as far as rebounds go, that was her first.
Wow. Nope. I wouldn't believe it. She hasn't gotten a whole lot of points today, has she?
Including that one. She's got 5. Make it 6.
Good job, Woodard.
And a 12-point lead now for the Lady Comets. Now the travel on Bradley.
Yeah, she knew it too. Shaking her head. Yep.
And DeFleury's going to take a full timeout for Thurston. We're going to keep it here. You've been hearing Chick-fil-A whispers in the gym. They're doing a raffle to win that for a year, but you know what has been there and will still always be there? Arby's. Before or after the game, stop in at the 41 East Stewart Avenue location in Medford, where they have the meats and they mean it. Arby's at Stewart and Riverside before or after the game.
Could be before the boys' game.
You got time.
Be after this one and before. There you go. Double whammy. 2 birds.
I know I'm definitely getting hungry.
I'm starting to feel it. Have you tried the Chick-fil-A yet?
Not this one. I've had it before.
I've had it before, yeah.
I got this well.
I got this one on opening day.
You went through that line?
There was 2 cars in front of me when I went through the drive-through at 9:30 because I don't think everyone knew that they do breakfast. They have a 2-row car, 2 rows for your drive-through, and the one lane there was 3, and in front of me there was 2, so I just pulled into that one.
Wow.
Yep, it was quick. That was first day, opening day. It was about 9:30.
Yesterday, right?
It was yesterday. Yep. I have video to prove it. I put it on my radio station, Hot 98.9. We did a taste tester. I grabbed a whole bunch of things, and we were just taste testing a whole bunch of stuff. It was kind of funny.
Okay.
Check it out on Hot 98.9 FM Facebook page.
Yeah, they got some good stuff. I like the actual grilled nuggets. Try those?
I have not. It was breakfast time, so I can only get breakfast stuff.
Oh.
But they have a bagel, chicken, egg, and cheese bagel.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
And their burrito was amazing. And their food's relatively inexpensive. It's not expensive.
For me, it's their sauces. The sauces really get me. They got a really great selection of sauces. And Hirsch getting saucy and getting fat.
Mackenzie Hirsch draws the foul, and she'll shoot 2.
Now we had almost a minute of time go by on the clock on that one, and nothing really happened.
That's Lexi Rutledge's second foul of the game.
Crater, with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter, already had the 7 fouls. They have not fouled since. And Thurston's had 5 in that span. Both no good. Hansen with the rebound. Burkby with the rebound for Thurston. Down by 12, 5 minutes left. Thurston's got to avoid turnovers and make shots like that. Dance with the rebound. And a timeout from Crater.
30-second timeout called by Crater.
Only a 30-second timeout. Associates for Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery provide professional, personal, and compassionate care to their patients. Their offices in Medford, Grants Pass, and Klamath Falls practice a full scope of services, from corrective jaw surgery to wisdom teeth removal and much more. For more information or to schedule your complimentary dental implant consultation, call 541-779-3781. That's 779-3781. Can't believe we got 1 week left and it's February.
Mom leaves February 1st, so don't remind me.
Okay.
I'm already starting to get sad.
I can't believe it's still January. This is incredible. Hey, it's still January. There's so many days left.
Just the start of the new year.
Barely anything has happened.
I got a kid's birthday on the 28th. She's dancing tonight at North Medford. She dances with Miss Diana's ballet. They're doing Chronicles of Narnia show tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday. It's awesome.
Wow.
She plays Tumnus.
Mr. Tumnus?
Mr. Tumnus.
Mr. Tumnus is quite the character.
So's my daughter.
Match made in the wardrobe.
By Jalen Berkby.
Another one on Berkby there.
Young, nicely off the glass. Little Tim Duncan style there. She's got 6 in this quarter. The lead is 14. Not insurmountable, but not looking good for Thurston right now. It really is. The first and fourth quarter is kind of like the bookends.
Mm-hmm.
Second and third, they were right in it. Super tight, 3 points away. Making a lot of shots, limiting their turnovers in this fourth quarter. Just like the first, falling 10-0 early on. Turning over the ball a lot. Not making their shots. Except for that one goes in.
That's Berkby's first of the game.
46-34.
And I believe that is Thurston's first points of this quarter.
Traveling call on her.
Yeah, she kind of held the ball for a second there. She knew she was about to get right into that player. You could kind of see her just kind of hold up on it and get the traveling call.
From the corner. Doolittle got her own rebound. Doolittle again. Off the front of the rim again. Dance rebounds it. We're going to have a foul. It's going to be a 1-and-1 as that makes it 7 fouls, team fouls now. Crater hits the bonus.
Foul is on number 13, Megan Miller.
And that's Megan's fourth. Megan Miller's fourth of the game.
Shooting 1-and-1.
Don't mind the graphic there. Neither team have called timeouts, but they only have 3 left. So I just had to update that.
There you go.
Nance gets the first one to bounce in. And the second one. 48-34. Dance has 7 points. So you go with 4 rebounds. Deep 3. Miller with the pressure. Three minutes left. Hanson being that tall is a luxury for the Lady Comets.
Yeah, 6'4". She got some great reach.
Hirsch with the rebound. And Miller comes up the rebound in the end. And that one falls for Doolittle.
3-pointers good by Kylie Doolittle.
It's touched out by Thurston, so stay with Crater. Tell you what, Bradley, Rutledge, Miller, they worked their socks off for the Thurston team. It's going to be another one-on-one as Robinson head of the line.
And that one's on Hill. Gracie Hill's first foul.
$49-37 now.
Yeah, this one's pretty much in the pockets of the Comets, which is a shame, too, because the Colts really kept it tight there for a long time. It was really a good match.
And Young with the rebound, the putback. Miller ends up with it. And Robson has it again. They got the refrigerator doors closed, the lights off. The butter's getting hard, the jello's jiggling. And a timeout, full timeout by Dipple and the Comets.
He's probably just telling the girls, all right, we got this, minute and a half, 90 seconds. Just play smart. Don't hurt yourself. Keep the ball away. Let's go.
Be smart, limit turnovers.
That's it.
And get your crunchy. I couldn't do that. Look at that.
Crunchy, crispy chicken?
Not smooth at all.
It was close.
That was like crunchy peanut butter. We're talking crunchy. That was a crunchy delivery. Crispy, crunchy chicken available at My Circle K. That's a game winner right there. Find them, follow them, kick back with them at mycirclek.com. That's important because, again, Friday night Fast Breaks on KTVL. That is what is going to be donated by My Circle K to the guests and whatever team they have on set. And they just lick it up.
All right, now you like the Chick-fil-A.
I do.
That crispy, crunchy chicken. It's right there.
It's also very good.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
I've had that many times.
That's the thing. I think each place has their... That works. That's a Canadian thing. Each place has something good. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That crispy crunch chicken, very tasty. If you want some good fried chicken, go get that.
That with a side, with a drink and a biscuit, and it's $5. It's just a fantastic quick lunch meal.
Nice, warm, soft, buttery biscuits. Buttery, as your mum would say it. All right. And they have that over and back, and the turnover on the Comets. Exactly what we were talking about. What Dipple Bobby saying is limit the turnover as well. There goes that, right?
Frustrating too. Right when you come out of the timeout, and that's what happens.
We're up by 12. Just give it back to them. Let's give them a shot. This team, if you give them the shot, they are dangerous. It's a rebound there and blocked by Young. Almost thrown away by Crater. They're going to have a push on Hill.
Taryn Dance will go to the line to shoot 1-and-1.
Hill trying to push her out of bounds to get the ball, and rest right there says, I don't think so.
Gracie Hill, that's her second.
Again with the fouls. Crater has not committed a foul since 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Since that foul by Crater, Thurston has committed 9. That makes it 50 points for Crater. 8 for Dance. Rebound Hirsch. And it's 52-37.
Gracie Hill drops it for a couple. Her points of the game. First ones.
45 seconds. foul here, which is going to send Crater into the double bonus. It's almost 30 seconds left. It's almost too little too late. Unless you got Reggie Miller on this floor. I don't think Thurston's coming back.
Number 15, Kylie Doolittle. Taryn Downs at the line.
Possible, not probable.
Kylie Doolittle's first foul.
Kaylee Gigliotta re-enters the ball game.
.53-39. And that will be it, folks. Hill gets a little slap of the ball in the face of Robinson, kind of shocked her.
A little feisty at the end, and she just walked away. What is this done?
But that is your final. 52-39, Crater. 53, excuse me.
Reminder to
Dance
stick
made that
around.
last free throw.
The Crater golf team is selling raffle tickets in the foyer for the Idiart Law Group.
Quick
halftime
stats here
contest.
for you.
It will be held.
We're going to step away for just
at
1
the
minute.
boys basketball game.
We're right back for a quick post-game show because the boys' game is coming up next
Chick-fil-A.
here on TipRockSports.net.
Thank you, Idiart Law Group.
All right, you got someone doing camera? Who's that?
And welcome back here on the post-game show. MasterMcKay.com post-game show. No Slinky Canada. Real quick, round up just of all the stats. Leading scorers for Crater, Avery Young with 14 and 3 rebounds. Mackenzie Hurst with 11 points and 6 rebounds. Woodard with 6. Stidham with 6. Taryn Danson's up with 8 and 4. And the stat here, points from starters, 43 points. You can see that in the bulk. The 43 up there, 53. Coming from their starters, only 10 bench points. You can see how important these starters are for Crater Comets. What about on Thurston side of things?
Well, Miller for sure stand out. She was 7 rebounds. She had 15 points. She led the team for sure. Carpenter, she got 6 points in the second quarter, and she was the second leading scorer on the team. We got points from all over the place. Gracie Hill with 2. Doolittle jumps in, grabs a 3 right here in the fourth quarter. Burke does a 3 in the only 3 points during the first quarter. Nothing else for the rest of the game. But Burke had 6 rebounds, so she did great on that, but not so much on the scoreboard. So definitely Miller all over the place for the Colts tonight.
She had a great game. We can't get to much more than just saying that, you know what, this next game coming up here on this floor, Thurston boys at the Crater Comets. Thank you for watching tonight's broadcast. Again, download the free TableRockSports.net app. Watch replay this game free mobile devices. Always thank you to Dave Hurd and the athletic department here at Crater High School. Safe travels for Thurston. Back up to Eugene. Tune in tonight. Friday night, 11:10. Friday Night Fast Breaks with Joe Brett and Debbie DeSoto, Catesville Channel 10. highlights from teams only Channel 10 will have. And the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, 53-39. Crater improves to 13-2. Thurston falls to 9-5. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports with Annie Canada and his mom.
And me, Mom.
And Maddie.
And my daughter on camera, actually.
On camera as well. Don't forget to mention her. I'm Aaron Nilsson. Thanks for watching, and good night. Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon.